Good evening, everybody. It's another Monday here and in a lot of the world, but also here, which is where it's relevant. Um, we're playing more Opus Rocket of Whispers here in just a moment. Thank you, Alice, so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders, once you get through the ads, I'm sure. Uh, but yeah, I'm sure I had more preamble than that, and it's gone now. Uh, it's gone now. How are you? I hope that y'all are doing well on this lovely Monday. Hello, September and Stranger. Oh, hello, September. And there, hang on, there was a cat. Where'd you go? I had cat sign. The cat sign is gone now. Um, I can't words good right now. Which is gonna make this a fun stream because there's no voice acting in this game. Uh, but you know what? It's fine. They'll be, I just have to read. I just as long as the reading comprehension is good. It's the problem, right? Exactly like Batterwood said. At least the game will tell you what to say. That's I have a script that that will help. Yeah, it's a sad game about space, as has become kind of a theme for the channel. I just keep finding them. I just keep finding them, y'all. And they're releasing more of them all the time. Apparently, I'm not alone in liking sad games about space. Anyhow, before we get into this sad game about space, let's talk about content warnings. So this game deals with death. The whole crux of the game is trying to make a funeral happen, which in the world of Opus Rocket of Whispers requires sending a rocket into space so that the dead can rest among the stars. So there's lots of talk about death and mourning and loss, and we're surrounded by ghosts all the time. So just please be advised there's lots of dealing with death in this game. It's kind of a constant companion. That's sort of John's whole deal. Uh, let's see. Specifically, one of the major causes of death, although not the only one, in this setting is a pandemic. So obviously, kind of a relevant topic, but just wanted to let folks know that there'll be some discussion of plague and illness and things like that. So, forewarning on that. Depression, mostly our main character John deals with it. I think Faye also deals with it in a different way. So there'll be some expressions of it. It's rarely called out exactly for what it is, but those of us familiar with the phenomenon are likely to recognize a lot of the trappings of depression. So just fair warning that that's coming. Themes of isolation. Faye and John they found each other, but there are lots of flashbacks two times when both of them were alone. And several of the ghosts that we run into will also describe being alone or dying alone. So there is some ableist language. It's actually less than I remembered. I remembered John using the words crazy and insane a lot more than he has, and I'm grateful that it's less than what I remember. But that's usually most of it is just those two words used to describe situations outside the norm. But outside that, that's usually the worst of it. So just forewarning that there's probably some more of that ahead. Ever since William Shatner first showed that he is not a very good director, people have desired to write sad stories about space. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think space just kind of has that quality. It engenders deep thinking, and it's natural for deep thinking to lead to like sad thinking in a way that is also what's the word? Satisfying, not quite what I was going for. Not mitigating. Um, the thing where you feel better at the end of doing a thing, even though it's not necessarily a good. It's more like a getting back to zero. Maybe satisfying is as close as I'm going to get. There's a better word um, uh, that uh, that people use for that kind of thing. Did I mention I'm not words good tonight? Because that's where we're starting from. But we got through the content warning, so that's really the critical point. That's the important words that we needed to be able to discuss. But yeah, so I think that's actually all the preamble. So we won't have much of that, and we'll just get on into building a rocket. I think we're most of the way done with Rocket 14. Rocket 13 exceeded Faye's expectations. it got higher than she thought it was gonna, so she's confident that 14 will get all the way to space. Is she right? Who's to say? But wouldn't it be nice? When I directed Star Trek 4, I got a great performance out of Bill because I respected him so much. And when I directed Star Trek 5, I got a great performance out of me because I respected me so much. All right, I gotta remember what our side stuff is. All right, so we got one last piece. They don't have any tools. Statuette. We do also have the mask. All right, looking for a fuel rod. Okay. We also have the mask for the fireman, so we can go do that. Hey, Slugs. I said a general hi to all Raiders, but I should call out specifically hello, Alice, and I think I also said hi to September. Hello, Bad Road. Hello, everyone. It's so nice to see you all. Thank you for coming and hanging out as we play this sad game. All right, let's see. Keep this in mind. Remind me what this looks like. Okay, so big silo and then like a row of tiny ones, chimneys. And it's somewhere in there. That's the chemical factory. Okay. Do I see these little guys? Is it this? Oh, it's literally just this. Like Kingdom Hearts, lots of panning shots where nothing happens. Oh, for Star Trek 1, yeah. Yeah. I think it was on... It might have been Twitter. I saw somebody posted the other day where they had, as an adult, watched Star Trek 1 for the first time and finally paid attention to the plot, and were like, I'm sorry, how does Voyager 1, the probe, gain sentience and come back to Earth looking for love, not instantly a classic? Which I thought was just a great summary. Fuel rod. Dad used to get so angry when I touched one of these. Now there's no one to stop me. I can lick it if I want to. I don't know, we just started our day out here. We're gonna grab some more stuff. Whoop! I hear the cry of an animal, followed by a bang. Thick smoke starts spreading from a nearby chemical tank. Let's wait for the smoke to dissipate. We've got time. Alright, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're fine. Inanimate! Carbon! Rod! It took a while, but, you know, John, you don't have to breathe bad chemicals in your face places, so maybe don't be such a punk about it. Now, where was the fireman who was missing there? Oh, was this you? Maybe it's you. I think it might have been you. Damn it, there's smoke everywhere. I need to find my mask. Are you looking for this? Captain? Is that you? Where were you when we needed you? We need to put out the fire. The ghost disappears. Alright. Well, we've got everything we need. Where was the statuette? Where's this? This thing. Looks like it's kind of right next door. We just keep heading east. And it's maybe, whoop, over here somewhere? That's a bad ghost. Coast to coast. Looks like this area wasn't affected by the explosion. Hope there's something useful to be found. You and me both, John boy. Can't go in this building, huh? How about down here? There's really not much of anywhere to go down here, huh? We're just sort of stuck. Yep. Still stuck. Can I go this way, though? Can I go this way at all? Nope. Oh, there's a thing. Can I go down here? No. How do I get down onto the railroad tracks? Over here, maybe? Nope. Alright, we should head back. Back to the factory. Back to the factory. Oh. If all goes according to plan, the rocket will only need one more part. I'm counting on you. The voices in my head are getting louder again. They're probably gathering because they sense an approaching launch. Getting used to them. As long as they don't invade my mind all the time. You should appreciate the time you have left with them since they're leaving soon. It's all noise to me now. I can't tell them apart anymore. It'd be better for them to just leave. Hey, Bob. Well, as soon as I install the final part, I'll be saying goodbye to the last few on my list. Then we can prepare for launch. Why save a few for the end? They're mostly people who were beside me when I was put to sleep. It's okay. I think we're all used to saying goodbye by now. I'm sorry to hear that, Faye. Hey, it's fine. Remember what I've said. Heavenly Earth, the farewells we bid now are for the greetings we'll give them when we reunite among the stars. And make the thing. Make the thing. Hooray. New thing to click on. Basic Guide to Building Rockets, published by OPUS Rocket Factory GC 15295. Corrected minor error in Chapter 16 on balancer. Updated optimal temperature for refining Elixir 33 fuel in Chapter 3. Notes by Fei Lin, witch of the 46th generation, 23 post-plague. She corrected the textbook and then left notes about the errata. I love her. Alright, I don't think we have any new artifacts that we've found. Nope. Alright. Sleepy time. And that's the last name. Now I just have to burn it and place it in the rocket. After that, I just need to focus on praying. We're counting on you, witch. I know. I promised you I'd return you all home. You are the hope of our future, witch. I know. It's fine. The farewells we bid now are for the greetings we'll give. I don't know how to write this. Faye, those names are important for guiding the ghosts. You must write them with care. But how are they supposed to see what I'm writing if they're flying around all the time? That's why you must write carefully. You must treat this with respect, Faye. I don't understand. I just want to build rockets and study propulsion. Do you see the parallels? Do you see the parallels with... I see that our little genius has a strong opinion, as always. Your Holiness. It's all right. Let us talk. Faye, if you see me flying around one day, would you guide me? What do you mean, Elder Amadeus? You look fine to me. She doesn't understand, Your Holiness. Shh, let her speak. Will I help you return to the stars if I do my best writing? You certainly would, and I'll be very grateful for that. No, I don't want to. How come, Faye? Don't you like me? But if you leave, I won't be able to see you anymore. Faye, as a witch, one thing you must become accustomed to saying is goodbye. Amadeus, 21st Elder of Earthology. That's the last name. Farewell. I'm sure we're all used to saying goodbye by now. There's a voice in my head. Please hear my confession, witch. I was responsible for the explosion at the New Malkuth mine. As head of the local fire department, I abandoned my duty. I pray that this recording reaches you, and my crimes be known. No more. Why do you keep coming to me? Eh? Old voice recorder. All right. So we still have this that we haven't found, which is somewhere. I felt like we went pretty much everywhere around here, but we can keep this in mind in the meantime. Is there anything else? Nope. All right. So we're just waiting for this to get done. So yeah, let's go look for a statuette. And some hardware bits. Nope. To the mines! A mine, they called it. Down. Nope. The station's a mess. The staff's office door is cracked open and charred spots are on the platform. Did we do the office last time? I think we did the office last time. Let's check the platform. You walk over to the platform and notice something under a pile of rubble. After some digging, you uncover a clock. Neat. Oh. One of Malka Station's many clocks. Hands have been twisted by fire. That took a while. It took an hour, John. You're fine. So time conscious, this guy. Alright, that's where the boar is. I remember that. This is Malka Station. This is a big cluster of stuff. What are you? I think I was given an important task, so I kept an eye on the station clock. Oh, this clock? Yes, that's it. I'm waiting for the train. The captain asked me to keep an eye out. But then I heard an explosion, and then... The ghost's voice slowly fades away. We're getting good at this ghost helping thing. Mostly by accident, but like, still. Alright, so is the statuette in here somewhere? Woo. Can't go down around there, huh? Does the statuette in fact exist? Oh, wait. Nope, can't go there. Over here. Oh. Ooh, this is cool. Eh? Oh, well. It's something. Nothing over here? No, alright. And over here. It's not extremely clear where you can and can't go until you try it. This way. Nope. No, we sure won't. Aha, but we will go this way. Okay, so we can get there from the other side, I guess. Uh-huh. Nothing in here. How do we get over there? Oh, wait, can we go through this? Yes, we can. Hooray. Have I been up here? That's the fire department. Can't get through there. Okay. Back down. Alright, where is this thing again? Alright, it's by the railroad tracks. So we've definitely been over in that direction. I just don't know what we didn't... where we didn't go while we were over here. Oh! Well, we got lots of extra elixir. Okay, up around here. Okay, so we keep going down this way. Go behind the smokestacks. For no reason. Oh, can we go up into that area? He says, mumbling to himself. Up, around, and down? Ooh, here we go. Haha. Something new. We're gonna run out of time. I don't think this is it. No. Alright. We're super duper gonna run out of time. Oh, wait! A sudden gust of wind blows across the area, followed by a loud metallic snap. Dash away! Dash away all. Quickly dodge as a beam snaps and lands right where you were. More elixir. Whoop. Avoid the red spirits. Okay, we'll deal with that. Let's stay out just a little while longer. See if I can find a way over here. Nope. Alright, fine. I have no idea where that statuette is. That's right, that's not one of the ones I'm really all that worried about. It was like an adventurer was looking for this thing, so I'm taking it a little less seriously. Hey, it's been 30 minutes. Aren't you done yet? The winds are changing. If we delay any longer, we'll have to wait another week. We can finally return. Send us home, witch. It used to be watched by crowds of people. Now it's surrounded by ghosts. John, remember, the chip is the heart of a rocket. Enough! You're all leaving soon. Is everyone from town gathered here? Goodbye. You all got your witch and your near impossible space burial. Congratulations. You can stop coming to me now. Goodbye. Even though you haunted me for years, all I could ever do was hide. How was I supposed to build you a rocket? John, listen. I could barely keep myself alive. John forgot. So just go away. All right, John. Hey, Al. And we hit the button. And finally, is there anyone who wishes to share some last words with the departed? Is there anyone here besides me? Be respectful. We all need to bid our farewells before the burial begins. So long, ghosts. Today I say goodbye to you all. You'll never bother me again. Don't you have anything better to say? You wouldn't know. After all these years, there's nothing that I want to say more than goodbye. Fine. Ready for lunch? Ready whenever you are. What are you saying? I'm always ready. Oh. Anyone out there? Please? Please, not like this. I'm not ready for this. Faye? Server structure cleared. Check. Backup batteries activated. Check. Launch sequence activated. Check. May you reach the stars and shine upon us. To the cosmos. Launch! Let's go! Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on. What happened? Just launch. Launch, damn it. How could this happen? You said this was going to work. Why? Why didn't the rocket launch? The stars. I must return. Faye, what's going on? Go away. The bridge. Why did it break? Impossible. I checked so many times. You said we would make it. Stop it, this shouldn't be happening. I want to go back. I want to go back. Leave me alone, go talk to her. It's all my fault. Go talk to the witch. 6.24. Rocket number 15 test launch. Ignition failed. 7.24. Rocket number 16 test launch. Power control system malfunctioned. Crash landed. September 12th. Took me a minute to recognize those were dates. Sorry. September 12th. Rocket number 17 test launch. Separation controls malfunctioned. Crash landed. November 12th. Winter. Rocket number 18. Under construction. I'm off. It's starting to snow again. Please be careful. Sorry that you have to make another long trip. We'll definitely make it this time, John. Whatever. That's what you always say. Rocket 18 needs... I get it. It needs a central control system and communication system. You know, you don't have to go to Hitma City, John. It's dangerous there. Yeah? Where else am I supposed to find parts for a central control system?
Up your butt.
Thank you for cutting the tension with a knife. I don't know. See? I don't have a choice. John, the rocket is going to work this time. We just need to tweak the central control system, and that's all you ever say. Who knows anymore? There's no end to her demands. John, you remain a prick. Alright, so we need everything. Let's go for the big thing. Up north to Hetmas City. Southern banks of the Hetmas Bridge. Alright. And hey, John, while we're at it, maybe be less of a jerk. If it's not too much trouble. Hello. That's a screwdriver. Judging from the Earthology symbol on the handle, this isn't from our factory. Could it be phase? Line of numbers are engraved on the bottom, but the details have been obscured by rust. Oh, hey. What can I do? Oh, we got the voice recorder thing. Whichever might be phase. Hardware bits. Oh, hang on. Does this tell me where the hardware store is? No, okay. Let's carry on. Let's go to the hardware store before we head too far out of town. That's one of... Oh, this is... Hello. You weren't here last time. John, is that you? Finally. Help me find the painting in the church. Our history must not be lost. Old Priest Peter. Do you need help? Okay, we were supposed to go for a rocket. Now we've just got all of this extra stuff. All right, where's the church? At northwest of the space burial launch site. Okay, got it. Deal with that in due time. Jeez. One of you guys is the hardware store. Is that this? Yes, okay. Good. Alright, and now I need to head back to here. Is carrying capacity a thing? No. Thankfully not. That's not where I expected to be. Well. I guess that took all day to warp there and warp back. This is not the right one. He has an invisible wagon. Alright, then we have this. The voice recorder. There's a message in the recorder. Post-plague mission report 0402. I abandoned my duties. My daughter and granddaughter were on that train. Heavenly Earth, please forgive me. Doop. Doop. Screwdriver? It is Faye's screwdriver. April 13th, 15,315. The handle reveals a date after some cleaning. Faye says it's the day she became a witch and received her tools from the Elder. She told me to let it stay here on the shelf. I don't think I'll ever understand her. Alright, well, I goofed and we lost a day, but it's fine. Yada yada yada. John being rude. Forget the statuette. Northwest. So, head up this way. Oh, we never flashlit this place. Do that now. This might actually be the wrong direction. That's right. This is close enough to home. We can always try this again later. I heard that before we had Earth Road, people took a northern mountain path to Hetma City. This must be it. Alright, so this is critical path. Voyager Monument 4. Hod Marl, fourth of the Earthologist Voyagers to brave the stars. Legend tells of her uncanny strategic sense. Aw. Oop, hang on. Ha ha ha! Excellent. Whole little village down here. That's where we had the radio. Whoop, hang on. Why is the ground shaking? There's small rocks rolling past me. Well, John, if I had to put two and two together... move away from the ledge. Hide under a ledge and let it go up past us? Hide under a ledge. Whoop, I didn't do it in time. Move away from the ledge just in time to dodge a huge boulder tumbling down the cliff. Alright. I didn't realize those were timed. I don't need metal scrap. I need hardware. Should be the village face that she passed through when she came down from the north. Did she really stay in a place like this? A flashlight? John, it's me, the photographer, Wayburn. I was mugged by a group of bandits near the management office in this village, and please help me find my film box. Wayburn? The guy that was trying to document this area after the plague. He even spent a day taking photos of our factory. What a horrible way to go. Alright, we'll deal with that in due time. I'm gonna try to focus on one thing at a time. Although that's behind us, so maybe we should pivot. Hang on. Film! Okay, so it's up in this area. It's probably up ahead on the left. Fabric. Oop, come back. Good. Cool. Oh, there's a whole thing down here we didn't get. Alright. Odds are good we're not going to get everything in one pass, so... Very nice. Very nice. Huge boulder, size of a large boulder. Focus on one thing at a time. Don't Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, oh boy. Ain't that the truth. A few camper vans. It's probably where Faye spent the night 2 years ago. That means heading north should lead to the Sacred Mountain. Alright, what's that? There's something big down here. Okay, good. 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 Nothing in here. Alright, fine. Oh, nice, we didn't miss this. Voyage Monument 5! Keshid Lin, fifth of the Earthologist Voyagers to brave the stars. Legend tells of his daring spacewalks. Have you seen a witch? The one who came before said she would take me home. She can't do anything. What do you mean? The witches are our hope for a new golden millennium. Those are the words of the Elder. It continues to mumble as it disappears. Grab all of this. Grab all of this. Oop. Yum yum yum. Hell yeah. Alright. Double back. John, you're still a jerk. Go this way. Up this way. What are we doing on time? 4 in the afternoon? Took me a second to read my 24-hour clock. Alright, well, we got a nice road. I can go through here, okay. No. Superb. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Friend. Stuff, which is like friend. Road sign. National epidemic alert. Hetmas City under quarantine. All traffic under strict control. And now it's 6 o'clock at night. Oh, we still have our camping gear. I wonder if we can use it out this way. We're about to find out. I think this is where the film is? Or is this something else? This might be something else. This might just be the city. It looks like the city. Woo, not there. Nothing else here. Okay. Thank you, September. Oh, cool. We can camp. Aha. Camp. Yes, camp. Instead of camping, get some rest. Huzzah! Alright. That's it telling me I can only do that once before I have to head back. Which is fine. Even in top-down mode, John does not corner particularly well. Oh, there's a whole lot of nothing out this way, which is unsettling. For a variety of reasons. This will lead me up the mountain. I should probably turn back. The snow there looks heavy. Can we just not go up there? Alright. So then, how do I get to the city? Was there another path over here I missed? Yep, sure was. Ooh, what's down? What's down? He said down. Hello? Hell is all this? Arcturus Road. Alright. Neat. Hang on. Did I just go backwards? I might have just gone backwards. I understand that reference. Here we go. This is new. Oop, more roads. Ooh, a thing. A pamphlet. Hetmas Travel Guide, a guide found in the station lobby. This is what Hetmas City looked like. Included map should help me find a safe route. Hell yeah. That's going to be under this, right? Cool. Okay, so now we can... Tomorrow we'll be able to warp here. Wow, so we didn't find this, did we? We missed this on the way up. Alright. In that case, let's switch things up. Alright, so there are data modules. Alright, so it's just somewhere in Hetmas City there are data modules. Do we know where this thing is? Aviation Service of Airports? Got it. Alright. That's what that is. And then this thing is this guy. 3 identical buildings. Got it. Alright. Good, good. Good. All stuff we need. No, back it up. Hetmas. The Hetmas Outer City should be just behind the fence. I heard that this checkpoint became the only entry point after the plague broke out. Is there any way around? Ooh, newspaper? The paper. The Hetmas Daily. Hetmas City under blockade. Riot erupts. A riot breaks out at 10 this morning near the Hetmas Bridge as civilians try to fight back the blockade surrounding the now quarantined city. Casualties continue to rise. Don't love that. Hetmas City must have become a living hell during the first few years of the plague. Why am I even here? I mean, I feel like you know the answer to that, John, but... A wolf is looking hungrily in my direction. Puppy! What now? We should... Scare it off with your shovel. It's... Hmm. Hmm. These both seem equally bad. We're gonna run. You turn to run, but it catches up and bites your shoe. After a struggle, you manage to escape. I didn't figure that was good. Not feeling so well. Does that mean I'm just stuck? Maybe I can go this way. Just can't go further north yet. Hello, what's this? Get this first. What are you? You're the rest of my day is what you are. Oh! Bullet. Blank cartridges. Hetmas City Gun Association. With some 12mm bullets and the right amount of gunpowder, I should be able to equip my hunting rifle. Oh, this is where we get gun. I don't want gun. Okay. It better give us the option to fire gun in the air. Because if the solution is fire gun at pupper, then we're just not finishing the game. And that's just how it's going to be. Don't start forest fires or I'll fuck you up with a shovel. You're not going to outrun it, but predators only attack if they think they have an advantage or are desperate. Yeah, I'm figuring in this case it's the desperate, given the extreme cold, lack of resources. Alright, well that'll help on the way back. I don't think we found any of the artifacts. No, we didn't. Okay. So I think that's all we can do right now. Oh, wait, did we get the piece for gun? Yeah, hang on, come back in here. Okay, so we don't have the pieces we need for gun. We just have some of gun. Got it, that's what this is. Wow, gun is the last thing that we haven't figured out how to make. Thank you, Bob. Let's look around first. Oop, graffiti. Please stop coming to me. I wonder how young he was when he wrote that. All the way back. We haven't gotten fanny parts yet. Alright. We sleep. Alright. What else should I do? Okay, so it hasn't triggered that piece yet. Let's start with this here. Northwest of the Space Burial launch site. Okay. This time I'll take the correct fork, which is not actually the right fork. We're gonna go this way. Alright, okay, so that's this thing. We're good. That's church. There we go. Light. Yada yada, hide it under a bushel. Painting. Alright. Something familiar about the painting itself, though. Okay. Alright, grab all of these. Oh, this is something. Nice. Alright, I'm glad we came up here. Hello? Pieces of the True Cross. No. Church organ keys. Oh, they're keys! I see them now. Okay. Never thought I'd miss the music they played at church. Yeah. Boy, that's a mood. Avoid that. One day we'll all go back to the stars, right? Sure, kid. Avoid all that. Light! And And something else. All kinds of stuff. Broken badge. Looks like it was damaged by high temperatures. Can barely make out our factory's logo on it. But why would it be here? That's a great question, John, and I don't know. Alright, let's... Alright, I think if I warp it back, that actually ends the day, so we want to just hoof it. That was the mistake I made last time. Can we hop down? We can. Hooray. This way. No, this way. Memorial Plaza is up and around. We've already been in here? Yes. Okay. Everybody here. Collapsed road. Boy, it sure is. Can we go down this? No. Okay. You know, Andy, when it says collapsed road, kind of a hint. And back this way we go. And around, and around, and around. Good snow crunching sounds. Kind of an underrated aspect of this. Oop, yes, maybe. Ah. Hello. Not what I expected to find. Barbecue rack. Is this from the factory? Can't remember. Maybe I can bring it back and give it a scrub. What more can I do? Should clean this rack. Alright, we need metal scraps. Well, if we need metal scraps, let's just leave this in mind for now. If I remember right, there's a whole bunch of these due south of us that we haven't farmed yet. Let's go do some metallurgy. These some? No. Oh, that was fortuitous. Good. I wonder if it'll prompt us to camp even though we're, like, within sight of home here. Oh, there we go. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Perfect. It's probably enough. Oop, friend? Nope. Only stuff. Go ahead and we'll just do a camp. T. There. Alright. As long as we're here. Go ahead and finish exploring. So funny the things that are and aren't solid. Okay, we've already been through here. This is where we played hide and seek earlier. Down. Big building. Okay, already cleared out. How about you? Yep, alright. So it's just the one building, really. Alright, back we go. And artifacts. Zoop. I'm more interested in this painting than I am in that thing, so let's start here. Boop! Gold leaf painting of an earthologist. A painting documenting earthologist history. It depicts how the first witches arrived from a place called Earth. Wonder how much of it is true. Alright, so we've just learned that we're not actually on Earth, which explains the study of earthology. Now I remember. Faye and I had a barbecue there last year. Dad used to have barbecues with Alexis at the back of the factory all the time. He was way better at manning the grill than Faye is. I sure do miss him. You're constantly critical, John, and I don't think it's healthy. All right, now then. This thing? Yes. All right, that's a village on the way. So I think we have to take the path to find the home I missed. This time we do go correct. Earth with a capital and a soft theta. I can sneak through here. There we go. There. Wait, I don't want to sneak through here. I want to go up and around. Here. To go down. Perfect. Have the observatory. Let's go down in here. Maybe this is what I missed last time. Eh. Eh. Okay, good. Well, we've already got resources. Okay, I think this is what we're looking for. Yes. Hey. Tiny label reads, "A Light in the Ruins, Photographs of Malkuth by Wayburn. If I had the necessary material, I might be able to develop these photos." Alright, cool. So we got all the stuff we need for that already. Good, good. Avoid all the angry spirits. Grab a whole bunch of nothing and get out. Perfect. Love it. Went this way. Through the RV park. Down. Alright, so now we're looking for 3 square buildings, or 1 building way off on its own. In, like, the top left. Did we go up that way? We must have. It's revealed on the map. But why did we stop? Oh, right. This is the thing that goes nowhere. This is the nothing place. A good reason to stop, really. Has anything changed since we were last here? Whoop! Ooh, that was close. It's fine, don't worry about it. So, comically, at least to me... Oh, that's right, this is what it's the heavy snow. That's what this leads to. Comically, at least to me, John's health works kind of similarly to Ashley Graham in the new Resident Evil 4, where you can take a hit as long as you don't take 2 in a row. So, like, if we got, spooked off by the wolves, or if we touch one of the red spirits or something like that, we can get 1 whammy and that's fine. But if we get hit by any 2 things, that's the end of our day. We have to just sort of, rest and have a sit about it. Which is relatable, I think. And down we go. Any second now, John is going to say, "It's too late to keep going. We must stop and camp." And he's right. Oh, hello. "The fire engulfed our home. Didn't even have time to take my grandfather's watch. How will I face him?" Fire? Must have been the big fire that burned down the slums and hit Miss Outer City. Is it this? Oh. Looking for a watch. Okay, that's as big of and generic of an area as you could hope for. Alright, and now we camp. And now we camp. We don't have time. Actually doing great on time. I don't think we're going to finish the game tonight. So we have narrowly avoided another new game Thursday. But only just. Oh, you guys, let's see what's down here. Hello? There's so much stuff. Torn armband. A ragged torn armband covered in shoe prints. Large stains have obscured some of the lettering. Alright. Grab all this. Let's go. Alright, so we can't go all the way north because wolves. But there was that kind of left-hand turn-off that I don't think we finished exploring. Then we go here, and then we go this way. Can we go up through here? No. Okay. Let's try this again. Hunting rifle at home is out of ammo. Is that this one? It is this one. Okay. Got it. He just hadn't had the thought yet. Alright, so that'll let us proceed further in. Looking for a watch. We don't have the stuff to get that yet. And screw the statuette. We've already long since decided. Okay. Back we go. Wolves? Yeah, nearly got killed. Okay, you're being dramatic, John. It bit your ankle. Please be careful, John. I wouldn't need to be if it wasn't for your rocket. I just wish we could launch sooner. You know, even the ghosts are less demanding. Sorry. Please don't give me that look. Is the city still our only option? If the materials we need could be found somewhere else... So you want to feed me to the wolves? That's not what I meant! Whatever, I'll figure something out. Did I mention John's an asshole? Alright, let's get this going. Alright. Build the last of our things. At last. Gun. Alright, and now... here... Oh, this is pretty. Post-plague photo album. The dates on these photos show they were taken within a few years after the plague. Despite the hard times, everyone was smiling at the camera. I miss Wayburn. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. At least he's intentionally an asshole. Good point. And the narrative also knows it. Which is, I think, also... nice. I think it's quite good. Alright, let's just generically keep that in mind. Head to the city. And you can, like... You can see Faye's demeanor. Did I go to the mine? I'm a silly. Womp womp. Alright, well, we lost a day. It happens. You can see Faye's demeanor, like, deteriorating because of it. The snow's getting heavier. We won't be able to launch if we take any longer. Cheer up, John. We're almost there. How many of these have we launched by now? This is number 18. It's a good number, don't you think? We'll be fine. That's what you always say. Sorry. We'll definitely make it this time. Whatever. For fuck's sake, John. Yes, exactly. Exactly that. John's diary, 10 years after the plague. I think it's been 10 years now. I started hearing voices lately. Don't remember what spring is like anymore. Keep seeing them everywhere. Everyone from Malkuth is back. Help me. Alright, I don't think she has enough to build anything. Need more jacks. I'm sorry, I'm not mad at you. This is just how I sound. Jack visibly mashing the skip cutscene button. Yeah, I oopsed it. Although this has gotten us extra lore, I guess. John! Didn't you say the voices disappeared when we launched Rocket 13? The purpose of space burials is to bring comfort to the living and peace to the dead. I can make things better. Please listen to me. Stop it. Faye, I never told you this. After the plague showed up, no one held space burials anymore. And it stayed that way for years. But then our town decided to start hosting them again. The thought that even a small town like ours could help heal a world in pain got everyone excited, filled them with a sense of purpose. My family was among them. But even with all the materials we had, we were still missing the core processing chips. So my parents volunteered to go find them in Hetmas City. You know the rest of the story. I've been in this factory since. Just let these ghosts follow me, Faye. Do we have to risk our lives like they did for something like this? John, if we could just launch this space burial, things will be... Do space burials really matter? And now we get to the core of the issue. Alright, now this time Andy hit the right map. There we go. There we go. Shouldn't have to worry about wolves if I carry this gun. What's her problem? Why so single-minded about space burials? Do I have to go into the city? John. Stupid memories. Why? Why did you have to go into the city? No, I don't want you to go, Dad. Oh, look at him. Mom, you said the city is dangerous. The teacher at school says it's an infected area. You told him that? It's all infected. John, listen. Your father's just going to get some supplies, just like before. Why don't we invite Uncle Paul over to stay? What's Dad getting? Can't we make it ourselves? You said our factory is the best in the world. John, the chip is the heart of a rocket. We can't make those. But you said... Please, John. There are barely any rocket factories left. It was just on the radio. If even we stop building rockets, who will carry people back to the stars? Then take me with you. You said you're going to teach me how to be a rocket engineer? Sorry, not this time. Sarah? John, let your father go. We can wait for him together. You promised! John, if you want to become a rocket engineer, you have to understand your father's responsibilities. He just wants to leave me behind. John, I hate rocket engineers. Stupid responsibilities. Hang on for no reason at all. Let me just take a quick little screenshot. That's going to come in handy later. That's what it takes to become a rocket engineer. Then I never want to be one. I'd rather be a lumberjack. We made this joke already. Okay, now, John, fire in the air to scare off the wolf. Yeah? Okay, good. Scare it off. You fire a round into the air. It dashes off immediately. Okay, thank you, game. Thank you, game, for being on my level. I appreciate you. I genuinely am thankful. That's a whole plane. What caused this plane to crash through the fence? Airport shouldn't be far, then. That's your takeaway? I mean, sure, I guess. appears to have been a car pileup here. The road is blocked by the heap of twisted metal. Climb over the cars. It was me. I caused this airplane to crash through the fence. Well, I appreciate you being so forthright about it and coming forward. The icy surface of the cars caused you to slip. Fuck. Okay, well, we've got our oopsie for the day. And a newspaper. Egg prices reach 4,000%. Due to inflation, the Hetma City Council has announced that all currency be abandoned until further notice. Please pay attention to announcements for scheduled supply drops. And there's this. A ghost keeps muttering a name as it circles a quarantine record. Pick up the record and help. As soon as the ghost sees the names, it starts screaming. No wonder why I couldn't find my husband. You trapped him in the inner city. He wasn't even sick, you murderer. You run away as it continues to wail. Uncle Paul said the military kept the outbreak in Hetma City under control, but it only lasted for 2 years. These are hospital tents. Don't love that. Not about it. Yeah, go this way. Good. That's a way back. Okay. More of these fences that can only be cut through from one side. You know, like Mom used to make. The slums burned down overnight due to a failing firefighting system. Nothing left but twisted metal in the snow. This place has been burned to the ground. Even those diseased people living here.
Oh. That's
You're not from here? It was unfortunate, sure, but their deaths were for the better, right? The ghost disappears without explanation. What was that about? Yeah, the woo. One distant, very atonal woo. A wolf suddenly appears and pins me down. Hold its jaws open with your rifle? Yeah. Push it off with your rifle and fire a round into the ground, which scares it off. I appreciate John's dedication to also not shooting the wolf. It's surprising, but I love it. Okay, that's going around this way. Got it. Also, we avoided our second oopsie, and I'm proud of that. Yeah, somewhere in... Yep. I hear animal sounds, but I don't see anything. There could be wolves around. Climb up a wall and look around. Let's get some elevation. Climb up a wall to survey your surroundings, and you notice a shadow dashing off into the distance. Shadow the Hedgehog is here. He also has a gun. Oh no. Let's avoid all of this. Oh, hang on. Something? Watch. Yes! We got there. Watch is in pretty bad shape with the time stopped at 6:19. Sort of nice. Alright. Still haven't found those... Oh wait, are those the buildings? Those might be the buildings. The path ahead is blocked. Across the 2 bridges if you wish to go west. Oh, cross the 2 bridges if you wish to go west. Okay. Good to know. That's another way back. Alright. Alright, I think this is one of the buildings we need right above us here, so we'll get 1 critical component, which is quite good. We accidentally avoided a red spirit. Winter arrives. Weather satellite crashes. Government declares martial law and urges civilians to head south. Alright, we got something. Data modules. Faye said we need components for computing. These look like the right ones. Alright. Nom 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 nom. Whatever this thing is. Oh, it's the thing! A Mobo! Produced by Hetmas Electronics Factory. Dad used to get so excited about their motherboards. These people just can't stop thinking about rockets. John? Are you alright? Is the city safe? Well, I haven't been eaten yet. Listen, I'm at the Hetmas Electronics factory. It's full of stuff. You need a server motherboard, right? Yes! If you could get one, the rocket will definitely make it. That's what you said last time. Bye. John, we can make it this time. John, I'm still upset with you. What does it matter? Alright, so that's all going on. Oop, a thing. Good. Yes, yes. Here we go. Cross the two bridges, you say? I don't think we're gonna make it, but let's just start revealing some of the map. And we'll see what we get. Are you under there? I can't. Nope. Yes? Yes! Inner city should be right behind this blockade. This is where the plague was at its worst. I don't think I'm supposed to be on this side of the fence. Let's fix that. That's right, Arthur. That's so many ghosts. It's getting dark. Voices are gathering again. Alright, cool. Well, at least we know where to go next time. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, sweet baby. Hey, look. More stuff. John's diary, 8 years after the plague. Haven't heard from anyone down south. Hope they're okay. It's my second year living alone. Cold isn't as bad as I thought, and the food is more than enough. I have to keep this diary going. Alright, I think you have enough to build the butt. I feel like we always start with the butt. And I'm just going to let that comment float in the air for a while. But it's true. You're looking for more clickable things. Alright, nothing is shining. Artifacts? Watch. We make it. Workable watch. 619. This was when the fire in the slums broke out. Oof. Thank you, Bob. Thank you twice. Alright, so... this is... we built all the things. The statuette is just never going to be found, and that's okay. We're going to go find that thing. Go to this thing. Head out. It sounds like I could leave that one. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, where did we go? We're heading for the... well, hang on. I was going to say we're heading towards the bridge, but there's a hangar here, I guess. Or there's anyone inside the plane. Heavenly Earth, may you rest in peace. Woo! Again with a lot of ghosts. Let's just keep heading east for a moment. Whew. Plane's door is gone. What happened? Check what's inside. Inside is a mess. It appears a riot took place here, with obvious signs of fighting and struggling. Eesh. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Yep. Surrounded by wolves. What now? Fire a round into the air. Unload a shot near the alpha wolf. I like that. That's a bait option. Pack was startled by the gunshot, but a few attack you regardless. You fight them off after a struggle, but you were hurt in the process. That's fine. Fire a shot near the alpha wolf. Seriously. That was your plan? That's right, Arthur. It is bullshit science. Oh, God. There's a hangar right here. Oh, there's a person. No, it's a paper. Elder passes away as nation mourns. It is with deep sadness that we announce the passing of our dear Elder, who was found dead this morning at her desk. Initial investigation points to infection. And flashlight? Alright, got some hard. Oh. Communication satellite crashes. Eastern Federal Satellite has lost all signals early this morning. If you find your communications devices to be disconnected, please report to the City Council immediately. Uh-huh. Ooh. Avoid that. Ooh, ooh. Just saw a shortcut. Let's go. Good. Yes. 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 Maybe. Hooray! Holy crap, we did it. Refurbished item, please test thoroughly. Not much of a choice. This is as good as it'll get. No room for complaints. We got, what, 14 minutes? Let's see how far we get. There's the butt. You sure Rocket 18 is going to be the last one? Listen, we learned which backup mechanisms are necessary because of Rocket 16, and Rocket 17 taught us the proper timing for separation. Now, with a new computer and a recalculated trajectory, there's no reason that Rocket 18 should fail. Let's just wait until next year. No! The snow will only get worse. If we don't finish soon, we can be sure that our next chance... We can't be sure when our next chance might be. We've been at it for 2 years already. What's another half a year? John, the snowy season is getting longer. We could end up waiting indefinitely. What about my limits? You don't think that matters? That's not what I mean, John. Please? Aren't we in this together? How can I not care about you? You're one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Yeah, I feel like an asshole now, don't you? John. What? Things didn't get better after you showed up, Faye. Just gonna ignore that and work on a rocket. Build the thing. Click on this box. John's diary, 9 years after the plague. Made a tomb for Mom and Dad. Don't think they're coming back. Saw the sheriff dead in the woods, no external injuries. Must have been the cold. He wandered the woods a lot after everyone left. Woof. What a sad thing to say. It's alright, it's alright. I'll find a way to make things better. Phelan, Witch of the 46th Generation, please enter the cryogenic sleeping pod. Alright, everyone. Cheer up. Although Faye was chosen, we will reunite in 20 years. When the plague subsides and the dust settles, she will awake and help us bring about a new age of hope. Faye, you are a treasure of our time. Our hope for a new golden millennium rests on the shoulders of you and the other 11 witches. Initiating cryogenic sleeping pod. All personnel, please prepare to exit the chamber. No, I can't do it. Why me? There has to be someone more suited for this. I just want to stay with everyone. Keep her in the pod. It's all right, Faye. It's all right. When you awaken, we will all be here waiting for you. Please, Elder... Initiating cryogenic sleeping pod. All personnel, please prepare to exit the chamber. It is time. I'm not some prodigious witch. I just like being with you and learning about rockets. I don't understand or have what it takes to usher in your golden millennium. Please let me stay. Activating cryogenic sleeping pod. Counting down. I'm sorry, Faye. If you awake to a world in ruin, please, return us. I don't want you to go! Why do I keep dreaming? Why was this placed upon me? If I send you off, I'll never see you again. I'm not fit to be a witch. Stop thinking like that, Faye. I am a witch of the 46th generation. My purpose is to hold space burials and build rockets. That's all I should focus on. I'm one of the reasons she's doing this. As if she cares. Maybe I should give her another chance. Almost there. We're almost there. At least she didn't leave me behind. Okay, bud, so you have some stuff to deal with. My parents didn't tell me that they were caught in the inner city blockade. What was the point of me holding the blockade for so long, then? I abandoned my duties as a soldier, rushed towards the inner city, and lost my treasured locket along the way. Please, dear witch, please help me. Please go away. I'll do what I can. Just go. Eh. Eh. Hip. Boop. And let's go. Alright, actually show me that again. Hetmas Inner City Blockade. Northern banks of the bridge. Okay, so it was where I thought. Let's get it on. Good, I wanted to head up that way anyway. 9 minutes left. We'll see how far we get. Into the slums. Up out of the slums. Avoid that guy. Nobody likes that guy. Grab some of these because we might need them later. Practically on the way. I love seeing the like ice formations floating down the river. I guess that's ice. I'm not really sure. Aha, I think I see it. My son was a brave soldier who sacrificed himself to hold this blockade. I didn't want him to worry, so I didn't tell him I was in the inner city. I hope he'll forgive me. You see something shiny under the rubble. Digging it out will take some time. Yeah, we're digging it up. Pretty sure I know what it is. You find a broken locket. A locket with broken chains. The compartment itself is stuck by a warped hinge. Bring it back. Okay. All things in due time. Alright, the boys back in the slums said cross 2 bridges to get to the other side of town, so I'm assuming this is Bridge 2? Emerald Bridge. Remember watching a documentary when it still worked. Alright, what's all this then? Ooh, this is cool. Paper. It was an honor to be here. We believed the plague had ended. Heavenly earth, may the stars bless us all. Oh, grab whatever this is. Oh, well. Probably wasn't worth it. Ooh, friend. I don't even know what this is. It's like a grate. Alloy plate. Alright. Prototype for testing only. How do you even find something like this? They better make good use of it. Zoop. Oh, I should have doubled back and looked for the shortcut. That was silly of me. That's fine. We know how to get there. Is this finally it? It is. The snow's getting heavier. We have no other chance. It's been 2 years. I'm gonna believe you one last time. We're gonna make it this time, John. Thank you for all your help. I'll never see them again, correct? Yes. This is the moment we've been working towards for the past 2 years. Soon, you'll see that it was all worth it. It better be, after what I had to go through. And I appreciate that. But I believe I'll be making things better if we hold this burial. So the pain you put me through, that didn't matter. It was always on my mind. That's why we have to finish this. Space burials, that's all you people ever think of. Let's just get on with it then, witch. And rocket. Heavenly Earth, is there anyone who wishes to bid their final farewells to the departed? No. Is there anyone who wishes to bid their final farewells to the departed? Leave me alone. Is there anyone? That's all I have to say. Heavenly Earth, prepare for launch. We aren't going to fail this time, right, Witch? I already said so. Rocket 18 will not fail. You sure there won't be a problem? How could there be a problem? I will return them. All of them. I must. Transmission systems. Check. The space burial is about to start. About to... John wants to become a rocket engineer. That's nonsense! Whoever you are, just leave. He isn't learning his lesson. Onboard computer? Check. Battery systems? Check. Prepare for ignition. I'm not some prodigious witch. I just like being with you and learning about rockets. I don't understand or have what it takes to usher in your golden millennium. Please let me stay. Activating cryogenic sleeping pod. Counting down. I'm sorry, Faye. If you awake to a world in ruin, please, return us. Ignition. May you reach the stars and shine upon us. To the cosmos. Launch! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. John? Faye, I'm alright. Damn it. Are you okay? This smoke... Why? Elixir 33 shouldn't explode like this. Ow. There's a fire. Get some snow. Faye, hurry. Did one of the pipes leak? No, that's not possible. Come on, Faye. What are you doing? I'm sorry. Why? Why? I tested it so thoroughly. Faye! It's all my fault. I was never meant to be a witch. I don't have what it takes. I'm sorry, Elder. I'm sorry. Faye, what's wrong with you? Help me put out the fire. One week later. Can't take this anymore. I want to go home. Go away. I want to go. I can't take this anymore. Hey, we already have the thing. All right. Neat. Well, that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight, because we're at the end of our time, and that's a pretty good stopping point. But we already got the next big thing, so that's neat. So we can have finished the rocket at the start of Thursday's stream. John is still a butt, so that hasn't changed. He's got one more stream to figure it out. So we'll finish this game for sure on Thursday. And yeah, that'll be that. I don't know if we'll see if we have time to start something new on Thursday if we finish this one, depending on how long the remainder of the game takes. But yeah, so tune in for the conclusion of Opus Rocket of Whispers this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then possibly something else. If all goes well, I'm hoping to start streaming a game called Planet of Lana, once we get done with this one. So we may get started on that Thursday. It may wait till next Monday. We'll see. If you're curious about our schedule and the schedule of our full stream team, look at that segue. To schedule.shrug.community to check out the full stream team schedule to see who is playing what, where, on what days, at what times. I had links to their respective channels, and that we update that every week to let everybody know, what's on the horizon, which is kind of a space joke when you think about it, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, as for right now, I believe over on the Squirrel Lily channel, assuming the network is still holding up, Alice is going to be playing possibly some more Final Fantasy XIV, possibly something else. I'll let you tell me in chat, but either way, we'll hopefully be tossing a raid your way here in just a moment. So y'all in the chat, just hang out. You got more stream team goodness heading that way. Oh, it's Monday. It's not Thursday. I was thinking about Thursday, and so I thought it was Thursday. It's Monday, which means it's Arcade Spirits, the new challengers with September and Katie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I literally, because my brain was already thinking about, we'll do this again on Thursday, I immediately went, it's Thursday. No, it's not Thursday. It's Monday. We're on. Thank you all for the reminders, because clearly I started this with not being able to words good, and now I'm doing it with not being able to thoughts good, which is basically the same thing. The raid is still happening; it's still happening in the same place, but different streamers and different game is happening. I'd have known that if I'd have checked the schedule. So with that very awkward segue out of the way, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Have a wonderful week ahead. Take care of yourselves, and if you have anything left over, take care of somebody else too. And I will hope to see you next time. Good night.